At the plate, Chris Taylor. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs, center fielder, number 78.
And he'll step off. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Jake Lamb standing in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left, and it bangs off the monster. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Oh, here's a shot out to right center. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here he comes on 2-0. And he jumps at a changeup.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
A swing and a miss.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Now a swing and a ground ball. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. First pitch on its way. Brian Dozier. is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Yonder Alonso, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at his high pitch count here in the first inning. They've done a great job of being patient and making him work. The key here, keep that pitch count up, and maybe you'll get in that bullpen.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. 3 runs already home here. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Right fielder. Giancarlo Stanton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
This is in the air out to right field. McCutchen on the move. He's around first, heading for 2. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Here's Jock Peterson now.
Batting 6. Left fielder.
He's set.
Jock
Here it comes.
Peterson.
Pulled toward right center field. Trout arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. So a runner in scoring
Batting
position
7.
with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 1-2 delivery. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slur that time, and that'll end it. Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Matt
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2. Scorched to third. Played on the backhand. On to first, and it's dropped. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
The shortstop. Andrelton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats. The 0-1 delivery. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Jose Ramirez will be next. Swung on and missed. 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Left side. One there. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Runners off for second. And a sliding try at that one, but it'll get through for a base hit. And he is in there. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Mike Trout.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone.
In to score, the runner from third. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Green light on the changeup, but he comes up empty. 3-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing, strike 2. Here's the payoff pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brian Dozier. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, JT Realmuto, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now here's the pitch. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Mark Reynolds.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Mark Reynolds.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Now the 1-1 home to Reynolds. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Taylor.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. The Dozier for 1. On to Alonso. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Yonder Alonso.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yonder Alonso is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And a bouncing ball, foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready for another chance. Andrew McCutcheon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Realmuto is after it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He's set and the pitch. Running now is McCutcheon. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
out for the Cubs, shortstop.
Here's the first
Xander
pitch to him.
Bogaerts.
Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Third baseman.
Into the box, Jake Lamb. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. And look out as this runs up and spins him out of the way. Line drive to left. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will return. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Carpenter comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And the first pitch is fouled straight back off the catcher's mask. And no matter how strong that mask is, that can't feel all too good. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Another 0-2 coming. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Here's another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Skied into very shallow right. Stanton has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Second baseman Ian Kinsler.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Mike Trout. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Center fielder Mike Trout.
And now a pitch on the way. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. On the move is Trout from first. Fouled back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And another snap throw to the bag. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Ready now, Brian Dozier. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Comes set with the 0-1. Now he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Weak chopper up the line. Lamb scoops it up, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. No. hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Brian Shaw is going to take over here in it.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 29, Brian Shaw.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1 on its way.
Nope, that's
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And add 1 more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Number 17.
Here's Yonder Alonso. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Too high. 1-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, JT Realmuto. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Mark Reynolds.
Mark Reynolds is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And a good cut there by Reynolds, but this one's going to wind up finding the seats in left. A foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. High pop-up. Kinsler is calling for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Matt Carpenter 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the 2nd one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a 3rd one. 3 in a row.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Stanton has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts.
Leading
0
off
for
the
2
Cubs.
on his line thus far.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Now the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Alonso, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Jake Lamb. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he takes ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting,
Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
1-0.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Way out in front.
The count's 1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit sharply on the ground. Kinsler's there for it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So coming to the plate, Mike Trout. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor waits on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Jock Peterson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder, Jock.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Over for a look here is Cespedes, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
The batter number 3.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a flare hit toward right. McCutchen over to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. No runs, 4 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Hit back up the middle. Simmons has it. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Dozier.
Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Softly hit to the left side. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Here's Yonder Alonso. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Hit down the line at first. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt, and he's safe. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now another 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Lamb will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Peterson, and it's gone into the monster seats. Here's Matt Carpenter. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled back and out of play. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. In now is Andrelton Simmons. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Designated hitter, Mark Reynolds.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Line drive to center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Center fielder.
Digging in now, Chris Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now. Now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that extends the inning and gives Jake Lamb an opportunity with 2 out. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. In tight there as he's got a turn out of the way of that one.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And the changeup is way low that time. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Ball game for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 9 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Cubs, no runs, 5 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.